Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Legendary rock band Motley Crue postpones their Las Vegas residency. We'll tell you why. Happy Thursday morning. It's March 6th. I'm Cynthia Puga. Thanks for tuning in to 7 at 7. Let's get into your top stories. A pedestrian is dead after police say they were killed in a suspected DUI crash. It happened Wednesday morning near Twain and University Center just before 9. Police say the driver of a 2025 Chevrolet Trax was heading east on Twain when they crossed into the westbound lanes, ran a red light, and ended up on a sidewalk. Authorities say that's where a woman was walking when the Chevrolet struck her. She was taken to the hospital but did not survive. Police say the driver of the vehicle was arrested due to suspected impairment and reckless driving. A 4-month-old baby's death on a boat trip at Lake Havasu is under review for potential negligent homicide charges. Now, this is according to the Mojave County Sheriff's Office. The infant died over the 4th of July weekend after suffering heat-related illness on a boat. The Sheriff's Office said it received the child's official autopsy report from the Maricopa County Medical Examiner's Office. The Mojave County Attorney's Office said it is reviewing the case and is not disclosing additional information. Let's move on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. A windy start to your Thursday morning with temperatures staying in the 50s range, expecting a high around 57 degrees this afternoon. With the strong winds, we do have a wind advisory in effect until 7 p.m. this evening, expecting southwest winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour with gusts reaching up to 50 miles per hour. Light showers are in the forecast for Friday morning before clearing up for the rest of the day with temperatures in the low 60s, high 60s going into the weekend with sunny skies, and we are looking at low 70s for your Sunday. Moving on to your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Clark County has given permission for the long-term closure of a Prim casino. The Clark County Commission approved a waiver to county gaming licensing requirements to Affinity Interactive, operator of Whiskey Pete's. According to Affinity's request, Whiskey Pete's, one of the 3 hotel casino properties operated by the company at Prim, would be closed for up to 2 years with the possibility of 2 6-month extensions to the closure.
The strategy that Affinity has is they're going to try to change what that whole area looks like. Instead of being a destination resort, it's going to be more of a stopping point for people who are traveling between Southern California and Las Vegas.
Affinity intends to keep open the nearby Whiskey Pete's State Line stop, a truck stop, and convenience store. And former Golden Knights defenseman Alec Martinez sells his Summerlin house in the Ridges for $3.75 million. Martinez, who now plays for the Chicago Blackhawks, bought the property in 2021. It's described as a 2-story home with a desert contemporary feel that sits on 1/3 of an acre. It measures 4,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. The house, which was originally built in 2018, sold in January. Now for your sports update, brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Athletics are moving a step closer to getting construction underway on their $1.75 billion stadium. A permit filed on Monday states that it's for mass excavation of the Tropicana site to ready the ballpark land for the start of construction. The A's say construction should get started sometime between April and June, with the ballpark ready for opening day 2028. The A's have 9 acres of the 35-acre site for the stadium, with Bally's Corporation planning to build an integrated resort on the remaining land. Now for your entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Legendary rock band Motley Crue is postponing their Vegas residency due to frontman Vince Neil undergoing a medical procedure. Let's go to our LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katsilamidis for the details.
Motley Crue is rescheduling its highly anticipated residency at Dolby Live at Park MGM because of a required medical procedure for frontman Vince Neil. The new dates are September 12th through October 3rd. The original dates were supposed to start March 28th. Neil, the 64-year-old frontman, has not specified what is ailing him. This is the band's first ever residency at Dolby Live, and they promise that they'll be ready to rock in the fall.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang, and the Raiders could look to release quarterback Gardner Minshew by the start of the new league year on March 12th. But first, the organization will look to see if they can trade the veteran quarterback. Minshew played in 10 games for the Silver and Black last season, throwing for 9 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. The Raiders brought Minshew onto a 2-year, $25 million contract in 2024. By releasing Minshew, they'll save a little over $6 million in cap space. The team is expected to actively pursue a quarterback in free agency or in the NFL draft, where they hold the 6th overall pick. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Golden Knights center Jack Eichel is on pace for a career high in points and assists, but he is a long shot at Caesars Sportsbook to win the Hart Trophy as NHL MVP. Eichel is 80-1 to take home the award. Oilers star Leon Draisaitl is the -140 favorite, followed by Jets goaltender Connor Hellebuck at +140. Avalanche center Nathan MacKinnon is the +750 third choice, with winger Nikita Kucherov of the Lightning at 18-1.
In your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Maintaining your health is important at any age, but it's especially important for seniors. That was part of the message at the Heritage Senior Center in Henderson on Wednesday. Review Journal's Anaya Collins explains.
Councilman Jim Seebach hosts a free resource fair for seniors on Wednesday, showcasing resources to help educate them on how to stay healthy and safe.
Councilman Seebach saw a need with the residents, especially in Ward 1, kind of downtown Henderson, for various resources to keep them safe in their homes, their health care. It's free to be here, and they've got so many resources that I think seniors aren't aware that they're available.
Community partners provided free screenings, vaccinations, and blood pressure checks, and vital information was shared with those in attendance.
Education is always important. So when I can come out here and find out what is available in this area, I can take it back to my nesting area where I live, and I can pass it along to the other people.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Moving on to your 7 at 7 lifestyle news. If you're looking to try your luck at a game that isn't at a casino, you might want to try a claw machine game. Many of these arcades have been popping up across the Las Vegas Valley, and there are 13 of these businesses in the area. Tokens are typically $1 each, depending on the location. Some of those locations include Catching Ducks in the Southwest Valley on Durango Drive, Claw 'em All on Flamingo Road, and Claw Planet on Eastern Avenue. For the full list, you can visit lvrj.com. Thanks for tuning in to 7 at 7 this morning. You can hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news in our 7 at 7 newscast. You can also watch us on other platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.